Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming. I'm Tree Trunk Sean.
And this is Slowburn, and it looks like something's fucked up with one of our Pokemon. I don't know what that is.
Paralyzed. That's dying breed.
Oh, shit.
Spoiler alert.
Fuck. That's not good.
Whatever. At least she's not poison.
Yeah.
Is it even a she?
I don't know.
Butterfrees are all she's to me.
I have no idea.
Even though Ashes was a...
That thing's not even going to be able to attack this, is it?
Abra?
Yeah.
It probably will actually, since it's a trainer Abra.
We use Gator Bait, but I don't know. I'm not sure that it's quite that they've got the testicular fortitude to actually attack me.
Oh, well.
Oh no. Fuck. We are kind of beat up though. We need to go heal up.
Man, Flash is like an attack to me personally, beyond the Pokemon. I don't think I've explained this on camera before. Maybe I have. And honestly, I don't even really know how bad it is, but in the last year or so, I've found out that I'm apparently epileptic. It's not like super severe. I don't have the seizures that people normally think of when they think of seizures, but apparently flashing lights are not good for me according to...
Lights.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because I love shit that flashes.
Me too. Especially women.
Wow, that was a me joke. My sense of humor is unfortunately rubbing off on you.
I don't know if mine's quite as bad. That was not great, but I mean...
As I'm trying to shift out of making the puns, you're just digging into them.
Right,
it starts with a few.
This Kadaver's going to actually try to attack us, so we'll go through
Yeah. But anyway, long story short, that animation for Flash is kind of fucked up. I close my eyes at the beginning of basically every battle when it starts flashing at us and shit because of that. So, a little behind the scenes look. The littlest of little, there are many times throughout this video where my eyes are closed. So, I'm glad that I could enlighten you about the most interesting Wildfire Gaming fun fact of all time.
There you go. So, in the last video, I promised that I was going to go down the list of the Writing Center individuals, and I'm gonna make good on that promise because I back up my word.
Yes.
And so here we go. Let's go ahead and start off at the top with Diana Hines. So, here's the thing with Diana. I like Diana pretty well. She is married to one of the coolest men that I know, Noah Nelson. I believe we mentioned Noah Nelson on our channel before.
Smooth jazz.
Yeah, he likes that
guy.
Oh shit, I wasn't really ready for that.
More ghosts.
He likes that old smooth jazz, which is pretty cool. Because he's this big bald black dude, and he is a voice actor in addition to being a former broadcast journalist and one of mine and Sean's first professors on campus, our first semester. And me and Sean were both in that class and did not speak to each other almost at all.
Did not know each other even a little bit.
No, not in the slightest. So there's that fun fact for you. But anyway, Diana is pretty cool. She's the typical white English professor, except for that she's married to a badass. She kind of has a funny accent, which I enjoy, and she's pretty pleasant to be around. She doesn't really. Wow, that sucked.
Why the fuck does this psychic guy even have a Tangela?
I don't know. But why is this Tangela like a badass?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not doing any damage to us either.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
Well, anyway,
Diana.
Yeah, she's cool. I think she takes, you know, working in the Writing Center is important, and I understand that. She might take it a little too serious. Like, not every session has to be like a philosophical breakthrough, I would argue. I think that some students just want to, like, actually most students just want to get out there and get
their paper.
Yeah,
and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be me if I was going to the Writing Center. I don't know. You know, let us know in the comment section below what you want to get out of your Writing Center visits. But that's kind of how I feel about that. And so I think that, you know, I think she should keep that in mind and like we're not just here to, you know, helping. We can better people's lives, and sometimes there are breakthroughs, and that's important, you know. But I don't think that you should expect to have one in every session.
Yes.
So that's how I feel about Diana. Overall, scale, I'd give her a 7 maybe, you know, which goes to -10. So, you know, that's not bad. Maybe it's, maybe
just to let you guys know, a 7 is kind of ridiculous, honestly.
Yeah, I might be pushing it. Maybe like a 6.5.
Wow, I'm still surprised because some of the people that I like a whole lot get like 3s on Andrew's scale.
Like who?
Didn't you give... Never mind. I was about to say someone who might actually... There's a certain somebody that you gave like a 5 who I think is pretty fucking cool and deserved like a 7.5, 8.
Huh. Okay. Well, we'll talk about that off camera.
Actually,
wow.
You know what? Never mind. I think you changed your mind. Fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead. You know what? Never mind. Fuck it. Fuck it to my fuck it.
All right.
We'll just talk about it later.
So this is learning a good move. It's sleep powder. I like that.
Ah, cool.
I think Butterfree just learned it too, actually. Anyway, so
Yeah.
that's all I got to say about Diana Hines. We got to move quickly here. So moving on.
Yeah, that was a bit more meandering.
So moving on. Next down the line, I guess, who have been there longest? John. So John was one of the first people I met on campus. Oh, we got to do our phone thing.
Oh no.
Let's take a break and do that. So
Bum, 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 bum,
here we
bum,
go.
bum,
Somebody's gonna get
bum,
cut.
bum, bum,
It could be any of these guys,
bum,
except for
bum,
Hiker
bum,
Anthony. I want to
bum,
keep him because I like him.
bum,
1,
bum,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7.
bum, 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 bum,
Here we go. Ready?
bum,
So, Joey
Joey.
Youngster got the. I always give them one last call. Good evening, Pop Tart. I'm doing okay. His Rattata is really energetic. Why beat a Spinnerack? That's deep.
Good job, Joey. See you never ever again.
Ever again. Bye.
You may as well be dead now, Joey. You're useless to us.
Anyway, so fuck Joey. Anyway, the next guy that I was going to talk about is John. And John he's got a solid score. He's like, probably like an 8 maybe.
Huh.
He's pretty cool. And he's also one of the first people I met on campus. One of my first, like, really friends, I guess. We met in my first English class, 1302. It was a really English class blow-off. And he's pretty cool. He does have some stupid opinions sometimes, like voting for Ben Carson. That's really stupid. But
God.
he's one of our subscribers, but I don't think he actually watches our shit. But if you are watching this, John, Ben Carson's an idiot. Please don't vote for him.
Please.
Anyway, so that's all I got to say about him. Now, he's good. He's a good tutor, good guy. Always looks for the best in people. There's really not too many negative things I can say about him other than he has stupid opinions.
So, are you going to be working your way down to the people you hate
Yeah.
last? Okay.
Well, I don't know. Like, next I was going to go with Caitlin, actually, because she's been there next longest, so. I mean, I know Sean's also got some things to say about Caitlin. Where would she be on your scale? 10 to negative 10.
And I don't even know. She can fuck off because honestly, I didn't have.
So negatives, we know that.
I didn't have really a problem with her until I found out she has a problem with me. Oh, this is funny. So, I'm gonna swack your story here for a second and go off on a tangent. You may have a episodic series of shit talking here.
That's fine.
So, so what happened with Kaylin? We were friends for months, many months, in fact.
Which is
and then,
disturbing as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of tends to be a condescending mother hen, but whatever. I can live with that.
I can't.
But
I cannot live with that.
to sum up why she apparently hates me now, there was one day where she brought up how I won't get into the whole business of our theses that we have to do, but we have to have an advisor for it, and she was talking about how great hers was. And I kind of made some offhanded comment like, geez, I need to find one. And she gave me just how do I put it? Just a rant trying to tell me what to do, basically, and saying you need to be writing shit this way and that way and yada yada yada. And I had already been pissed off. I don't even remember what it was, but I was already pissed off at her for something else along those lines she had done, and was just not gonna say anything about it. But after taking a lot of that, I was trying to hold it in. We were fixing to go do a shoot for a video for the improv troupe, and I was trying to not get pissed off and say something about it, but I was already just boiling with anger and had been for several days. And I made the unfortunate choice of blowing up when our friend Chevy had shown up, which I'll give it to her. Doing this in front of Chevy was regrettable. That's my one admitted fault in this story. It should have been a one-on-one. But basically, I told her, mind your own fucking business. I'll do that shit myself. Don't be so condescending and act like I'm stupid. I'm a grown-ass man, and I got into the honors... Well, grown-ass man, maybe an exaggeration. But I didn't get into the honors college being a fucking doof. And
Like some people did.
Try. And apparently she is still mad at me, and she has been an asshole to me ever since. So, as far as I'm concerned, she doesn't get to be on the scale.
Not even. Well, come on. Everybody's on the scale.
Nope.
Yes, come on. Give me a number.
Not worth being on the scale.
That's ridiculous.
I think that's kind of a level all on its own. If I am just completely, utterly apathetic towards you.
So 0.
That doesn't really say it, though.
No. I agree.
Because...
A 0 is like this woman sitting on this bench. Zero. I don't. That's nothing.
I don't
You
know,
dislike
but
Caitlyn.
I don't really like give a fuck though when I'm not like actively, thinking about why I was pissed off at her for that little while. Oh wait, by the way, another little kicker. I gave her a very sincere apology. It was an apology for doing it in front of Chevy, and I think I may have apologized for being kind of mean about it. I can't really remember that well, but it was a very, heartfelt, sincere apology. She did not apologize to me for being a bitch, and then she held a grudge about it far after I had gotten over it, until finding out that she had held a grudge about it. But anyway, fuck it. I'll give her a -6 then, if I've got to put her on the scale.
All right, cool. -6. That's not too bad. All right. So, as far as I'm concerned with her, she never liked me. I'm not really sure why. Probably because I don't really like her, but I didn't really have a problem with her at first.
It's
maybe?
because Bailey didn't like you.
Oh.
Because you spelled her name wrong that one time.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to let you know that literally is why Bailey didn't like you right off the bat.
Well, it's not my fault that her parents gave her a stupid spelling to her stupid fucking name. So if she wants to have a problem with that, then she can blame her stupid fucking parents.
Well, that was the last name. It wasn't her first name. You left out a T.
Oh.
That was why
so
she hates
Avra?
you. Avrit, with 2 T's.
That's how you spell it?
Yeah, you spelled it with 1 T.
Oh. Well, whatever. Her name's stupid. If somebody misspelled my name, I would just be like, yeah, honest mistake. I mean, some Burns don't have any.
Do you know how many goddamn times I've seen Sean misspelled?
I mean, it happens. There's multiple spellings for that name.
Right.
So we don't.
So it's not a very reasonable reason to hate somebody.
Yeah, we don't really get to stick up our ass about it.
So that's why Caitlyn hated you immediately, because she hates anyone Bailey hates.
Okay, well, fuck them both. So, who do you think we should lead with now? Who should we build up from these 4? First. Fatata, maybe?
Wow, I have not paid attention to a battle in a minute.
I know.
Then
we'll go with Fatata.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Actually, Dying Breed is going to be doing well around here, because there'll be odysseys and stuff.
Cool. Does Dying Breed have any flying moves?
No. Okay, and they wouldn't be very useful with Dying Breed anyway.
Wait, we got to catch this.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, we've already got one.
Yeah,
cool.
So we need to get out of this grass.
Oh, hey, we've gone over time.
Okay.
So the shit talking continues.
Well, let me just finish up Caitlyn.
Okay.
So
right.
I guess she disliked me from the beginning. That's fine. I dislike her as well. She is condescending. She has a really annoying voice. And she thinks she's really good at everything, it seems. And she's probably decent at a lot of things, but she's not a master of her field like I am. And that's just a fact. So, and she's really not even a better tutor than me. And I guarantee you she would dispute that, but she's just not. So, that's all I had to say about that. As far she's a -6 on Sean's, I give her a -8. All right.
So, Caitlyn, if you would like to eventually be our friends again, then just don't be so goddamn condescending.
Don't even bother.
Oh, well, apparently Andrew has just already written you off. But anyway, from Wildfire Gaming, I'm Tree Trunk Sean.
And this is Slowburn.
And, let's fuck some shit up.
Man, Red Roaches did not gush like that.
Giant.
Nice.